Nights all of pronouns aren't. There we go. Okay, it is capped at 120 now, I see. On my counter up here. Oh, I don't need it myself. I don't think I set a delay, but I'll double check. I didn't change anything. Oh, nice. The wool coach. I think I can bring out my Dicky. Oh my god, yeah. Hello. Oh, I don't do starting soon shit anymore. Ugh. Wait, what do I need this for now? Since I already have the cobweb duster. Watching some giant peach. Yeah, you texted me about it. I told you it scared me as a kid. Right. I was half asleep when I texted you. It's okay, my brain's in bed too. so ugly.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
You'll finally be getting an apartment? Oh my goodness, it's been like a year and a half. Oh my god, it'll actually be a year in September. Ooh, it felt a little bit longer to me.
Yep.
Have you seen the apartment yet? Or is it just like you're slated to have one by... Oh man. That sounds real bad. I mean, 2020 isn't... 2021 hasn't been great either. Personally. Oh. Oh, thank you for your point. Where are the nuts? That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say nails. Not nuts. We'll just move that. Okay. That's exciting though. Even though I hate moving. That's only because I've moved so much. But will you like finally have your own place, your own like room and stuff? 6k points away? Nice. Just need like 3 more people to donate 2k. It looks like. Four bedrooms, 2 baths? Ooh, that's nice. I don't want to think about how much it is in California money, but that's nice. Upstairs apart. Is it like a condo? And yes. Guess I'll figure that out. I like looking at neophyte elves. Yeah, send me. And I'll finally mail your letter that's been sitting in here for like a year now. I'll add a new one. I actually don't even remember what I talked about in this. Oh, he coming. Come here. What? But he hits me. Oh. Oh my. Do I like step on this thing? Ugh. But they're gonna closey on me. Ugh. Ugh. He looks stunned.
Poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside
Yeah,
there
can
and try
we
to smash
destroy
the
it?
implant.
Nice.
Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
That's what my mom says when I have to like kill a roach or something. Looks so scary.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Check in. Oh, you think I can like... Earwigs? I don't remember what they look like. Sounds familiar though. It's how do I get in him? Oh. Thin bugs with the pincers? I don't know. Ooh, 95% complete. Look at that. Also, this is in the fish's mind? my gosh. A little city full of
Top of
fishes.
the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, Goggalor!
Goggalor. Nice. That's a lame kaiju name, though. Get to the Kotamar Tower and destroy it. Wait. But these look like happy memories. Do I really want to destroy this? Clifford is a kaiju, so is Grape Ape.
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are
Uh-oh.
you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks.
Lungfishopolis.
So, hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
Yeah, I don't know if she's really my
I don't
girlfriend.
think why.
I mean,
I don't think she'd be
I
in
only meant that she is
the
your
brain.
friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
Hell yeah, I'll free your comrades.
Freedom!
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 Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara.
It does
It's too
sound
big for
like
any of us to operate,
Coachella.
but it should work for you.
What is that? Field? Ooh.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor. For freedom!
Psychic shield. Like some enemy attacks, will not be able to maintain a psychic shield forever. Need to wait a while before you use it. So I should set it, right? Oops. How do I want that there. There we go.
Kochamara, save us!
Sorry, I'm just getting these things. Oops, I shouldn't be in the water, right? Uh-oh.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities
Oh,
say,
shoot.
everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
That's okay, Coach. Oh. That's a lot of... That's a big, rocket.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag. This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I don't remember
This guy
seeing
needs a
one.
duffel bag tag.
Oh my god! The orphanage!
Oh shoot, sorry. What do you say about the children? I accidentally smashed the orphanage. God damn it, you guys.
That wasn't the orphanage.
Oh my god, I accidentally stepped on one of them. I wanted to get these things before going. Oh my god. You need to run faster.
Well, things have gotten a little embarrassing for Gagalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Gagalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies
There's
into
the
the
tag.
slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well,
But we're
they're
just
in
calling
for one
prostitutes
nasty
right now.
hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Popping pills. Oh god. Oh my god, that song. What?
The destruction and terror continue as the hulking, godless child beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Gagalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees
Anti-monster
are
turrets.
100% monster-proof. Do not get caught stealing children.
What? Okay.
Gagalor, what are you doing down here?
I'm trying to get to that Kochamara Tower thing so I can smash it.
The laser tunnel, Gagalor. We have to get through that or we'll never get to Kochamara Island.
But I
Perky
thought,
Gizzard. I
There
don't
is
think
no
those are the
I
right
in
lines.
teeth, Gagalor.
yeah, but there's an I in squish, so watch it. I'll go take out your laser tunnel, but then we're gonna talk about who's running this revolution.
Shit, Raz.
Nothing can stop him.
Uh-oh. But it rhymes? I guess it do rhyme. Do I have to like equip? Yeah.
Got it!
Where was the tag? Oh, it's up here. How do I get up there? Oh! Oh, I can climb it. Alright, let's go. Come in, bag.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
That's not the right one. Let's just go. Like shield myself, right? Oh. Oh, there's the tag. Yeah, they do a lot of things I don't like. I'm gonna do what I need to do here and then go back out for the other bag.
Freedom!
Freedom!
Freedom! Freedom!
So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Gargalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan.
Yeah?
Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
That's the talking corn nut. They do look like corn nuts. Oh, there's a thingy here. Come here. Lungfishopolis under siege. Look at them, they're all living peaceful lives. Then. Oh, brainwash. There's the resistance. Saying individuals again. Get this other bag.
Oh no! No!
Oh. There we go. Destroy buildings for health drops? Okay. I didn't want to destroy lots of things. Oh, if I get to destroy school, that's fine.
We've faced monsters like you before, Goggalor, only much smaller.
Over here.
My car!
was very close.
My tank!
My tank. So close to 30 already. Of the non-intimidating intimidation attempt. Right. How do we get up there?
Now you see the genius of our plan, Goggalor.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp.
Winning over the hearts and minds of Lungfishopolis in as soon as 6 months.
6 months?
You don't like our plan, you can come up with another one.
Yes, we're busy. We have to select card stock and then find a decent but inexpensive printer within the week.
Ow. Why are you flying?
Have you come up with a better plan than the pamphlets yet?
Yes, it's called Turn in Goggalor for Reward Money.
Oh.
Print it!
Careful, my chai tea!
Hey! Hey! What are you doing up there?
Nothing.
We don't have a replacement blimp, you know. Oh!
Thingy over there. Oh, there's another bag, but I don't have a tag for you yet. Sorry.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Astral projection layers.
Got it!
Oh, there's a tag. I should have looked behind me. Supple. You do be looking supple though. Like those buildings, I can't stand on them, but I can climb on these. Oh. Where's that coming from? Oh, I didn't even see you there. Oh. Can't. Oh. Juiced out. destroy that thing. Yeah, I unlocked 30 already. He's on your niece's birthday card. Almost wrote. How old's your niece? Whoa. Wigged out there for. Or 13. I'm sure she wouldn't mind, but I don't think her parents would appreciate that. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn. Buddy, what's your take on the Goggalore situation? Is he just misunderstood? No way! I hate Goggalore. I can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything lungfish care about. Air, water, family, the economy.
I never hated any of those things.
Happy to know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes! So rest assured, we can all look forward to Goggalore's imminent death. And to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks, and I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Goggalore, come in. We have commandeered these vessels in your name.
We can put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
The thing is that, although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalore, we
just think it best
we've decided to maintain our position out here.
Just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
What?
Yes.
For insurance reasons, Goggalore.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
Ugh. I gotta do all this. Right off. Why destroy? This. Oh, what? I was just climbing. What? Just so I can't hit them? I shoot them? I guess I can build. Oh, come on. Fuck mosquitoes. Coming bag. Ah, back down here. There's only 3 left. Gonna watch Wheel of Grandma. Got it. Thanks for stopping by. Be more like. And shoot them. There you go.
Freedom!
Need more help. Right? Yeah, I need more help. Stop moving around. Whoa! There's something in the water. Don't like that. Hey, Raiden. How's the game? Writing's pretty funny. A little frustrating, but you know, it's old. It's okay. Oh, I can't get there. I have to jump. Ooh. I'm here.
Well, we're sorry to report that the miserable and incompetent Lungfish Navy is all but sunk. Great work, losers. Now, Kochemara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hide.
Gotta catch a stream.
Authorities are calling for a big parade in Kochemara's honor after he clobbers the
Also,
annoying giant Goggalor.
Psychonauts 2 was good, so
promises
might as well
not to
try this
destroy
one.
the city. Brush teeth more often, don't drool so much.
I like how Raz walks like a monster. Battle. Oh god, we're battling.
Hey everyone! Here comes Kochemara!
What the heck are you supposed to do? Oh, he's big. Do splits.
Give up while you can, Goggalor.
I know it's you in there, Coach. I don't know where you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what happened to Lily.
Kochamara does not speak giant monster boy language.
The only word you're gonna need is ouch.
Deadly Triangle Beam! Mighty Ram! Deadly Triangle Beam! Mighty Ram! Deadly Triangle Beam! So Sasha showed you how to save up your aggressive energy, huh? Well, why don't I help you let it all out?
Whoa, what's happening?
Mighty Ram! Ground vision!
What?
Overly
What do you do to me?
intricate combination! Hard to avoid!
He did give me the
area
shot.
attack!
I should probably...
Mighty Ram! Ground vision! Overly intricate combination! Hard to avoid! Area attack!
God damn it. Interference.
Mighty Ram! Ground vision! Overly intricate combination! Hard to avoid! Area attack! Mighty Ram!
Looks like after he does it...
Hard to avoid! Area attack!
Oh, I didn't realize it was area attack already.
Mighty Ram! Ground vision! Hard to avoid! Area attack! Oh! Overly intricate combination! Hard to avoid! Area attack! Ah!
Nice.
Mighty Ram! Deadly Triangle Beam!
Back down here.
Deadly Triangle Beam! Mighty Ram! Ground vision! Overly intricate combination! Hard to avoid!
I already forgot the names of the attacks you do.
Mighty Ram! Ground vision! Hard to avoid! Area attack!
Whoa. Why are you in a weird suit? I'm not in a weird suit, he's in a weird suit. But also, that's just what Raz dresses.
I'm sorry I let you down.
Finally. Okay, Tower. Get ready for Goggalor.
And Coach. That's like a blanket over their head. It's cute. Do I need a heal? Looks like. I'm gonna heal just in case. So you kissed his ass. That's the last ass I would ever want to kiss and be good. I ran out of shooting juice. He's so happy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shit. I didn't have to destroy it.
Fine. take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore. I've got the brain of a little girl back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of psychoblaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said in my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl, too.
Good one.
I thought the lungfish just ate her.
Human child.
Who is
You
that?
can speak?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you.
Leviathan? Is it really the
The
voice?
creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you, powerful human child.
Oh, great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done.
Huh? Oh, he just ate.
When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
Linda.
I love you, Linda.
What a magical lady.
What am I holding? Lungfish call. Got it.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Lily's bracelet. Oh no. I'll save you, girl.
Hello, Cena. Hey, I was talking to you, jerks.
And? Huh? Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've
Yeah, I
got
want
this
to
all
get my
wrong.
new power.
Okay, but... Yeah. With the full blessing of...
So should I just go back and get it?
No, wait, I mean...
I think I should. Because I can just call the fish. Thing. Take you the other side of the lake. You sure you want to do that? Yes. Eat me.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
He looks so slimy. It's an unhelpful cop. Ain't that just all of them? Ah.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crawler?
Take me to my sanctuary.
Let's go to Ford's... my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for invisibility.
I knew you were sarcastic. Invisibility? Oh shit. rules.
Okay, let's play a game.
Okay.
Look out! Another sensor! Oh no, you're out of ammo!
No, I'm not.
You are now! Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him.
Invisibility.
On a completely... Hey, where'd he go? Oh, well done. That's the power of invisibility. I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly.
That's for something else, but it's okay. Let's give these brainweb things. It's oh, I need one more. Let's buy a thing from the
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Main lodge.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
So scary out here. All my friends are gone.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, psi powers were all gray and we
I don't need
thought
to buy
was
that,
great.
do I?
Now here's something
I would like to change my
now
colors.
here's something every young
What's
psi
this?
cadet needs.
Okay.
Now with that, you take that psi core there.
I'll take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Get
Now
thing
with
for me.
that,
Oh, I want a
now with
cake.
that, you
It's only
now with
$2.50.
that, you can change the color of some of your now with that, you can change the color of some of sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
Alright, go get more. There's that smell again.
I changed the color of my levitation.
Can I
ball?
change the color of my levitation ball?
Like, say, to what?
Ooh, look at that. Oh, there's so many. I want bluey though. I like this.
Okay.
Hope that makes you feel pretty.
Hell yeah.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawler out. More airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Look at that. That's such a pretty color. I'm so happy. Let's go save Lily.
Where would you like me to...
Go to the lake.
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Call our friend.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Yeah, that was worth it. I'm glad I bought it. Right, let's go save our girlfriend. Oops, what?
Dare it into
industry. With the backing of the
There's one over
Flora
there.
producers. No, wait, I mean the president's prison, or else maybe.
Guess
I'm
I'm
locked
locked
on the
outside.
outside and I'm locked on the inside.
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. With the...
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard. No, wait. I mean,
Where's the milkman?
I'll bet he's sleeping on the job. His milk is delicious. Everybody wants it. He'll be here soon. Then the lies will end.
What?
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard. The doctor's back at...
You look at my map. Okay.
Who are the puppet masters of... The fat kid, the bunny. No, wait. I mean, the dog track regulators. Assassinated the one man in their way who... someone has to get this information to the people. Hey, where is the boss? The media...
Hello.
And the intelligence community signed a secret treaty with the Pelicans because they want the biggest conspiracy of all. Yeah. And let's just say for now that they...
Anywhere else I can... A double check. Know a thing or two about delicious milk.
Hey! Lady, where are you going with that sweater? The truth is sleeping in a glass box. Okay, boss?
Can't get a good grip.
Ooh, strawberry milk powder. I haven't had strawberry milk in. I need a shield.
The rodeo clown cartel, who are merely the pawns of the manager, that boy band, are not to be trusted. Right. I mean, who do they think they're fooling?
I think I can jump across.
The fire will start in menswear. Oh. What are my nostril hairs? In conjunction with, the squirrels, who are the puppet masters of...
I don't think I can.
The goggles are working for the dog track regulators, so the people...
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard. All them haters... Yeah.
Doesn't look like I can climb this.
Know the truth. Wait. How many are there?
Wordle.
I count 14, but that's not the number on my hand. That's
Wordle.
not the number on my neck.
Wordle. Ah.
What?
Him. I feel like this is
not another tracking device.
This is an unethical use of the portal. You were saving the fish before.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
What? Someone has to get this information to the people.
And
hey, little girl,
he's
get
on
your
ask
finger out
me.
of there. Huh? The kid with the goggles, with the backing of the manager of that boy band. Oh, but they can't hide that they do this horrible thing, but in conjunction with who or whom? They think the windows are tinted, but they...
Clairvoyant? Oh, third eye shit. Turn on a person directly on a handheld object that bears this special clairvoyant.
The intelligentsia, who are the puppet masters of...
Oh. Dead. What?
The milkman's dead? Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk. I have to stay focused. Be
Freaking
careful.
out a little.
They're watching all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
That looks normal to you, Raz? Oh, there's literally eyes everywhere. This. What the? Dude, what am I holding? Holding like a stop sign thing? Oh, it took a picture of me. Am I supposed to be holding it? It does look like the Ed, Ed, and Eddie cul
No ped Xing. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I guess he wouldn't let me through if I didn't have his. Sorry, I was just getting fragments.
Got it.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew. Dangerous conditions ahead.
I'll look ominous. Oh, bag tag. You need to sleep now? Alright. Thanks for stopping by.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete. I am fixing the telephone lines. Hello?
True.
I have a special phone. I take pride. Stop. This is a restricted area.
I need something else.
I take frequent breaks to avoid the carpal tunnel syndrome. I wear sunscreen while... Stop. This is a restricted area. Hedges become unruly over time and need to be trimmed. These are my hedge trimmers. They help me maintain my hedge. Stop. This is a restricted area.
punch the car.
Can you hear me? This part of the hedge is too tall.
It gave me
I am trimming this hedge.
Oh, you know what?
Stop.
I could be invisible.
This is a restricted area. Please, sir, we have infrared vision. The hedge area is only for those who trim hedges.
Oh, I need
These are my hedge trimmers. They help me maintain my hedge. This part of the hedge is too tall.
Where the heck do I find that hedge?
I can climb telephone poles.
I'm going to house? I could have been going in this whole time. Hello? I don't like this angle. I don't know if you need clairvoyance.
Is there anyone on the line? Stop. This is a restricted area. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna check vacuum.
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
What? Are we looking at boobies?
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large. I cannot wait until the next payday.
There's just fragments and I'm gonna check each fridge.
Caution, men working.
Edge. Is clairvoyance. On who though?
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
I don't think there's anything here for me to look through. Check cabinets. I don't think. Yeah, I can't check. Oops.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
That's what I look like to them. All the surveillance stuff.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew. I cannot wait until the next payday. The road is out, and we are working on it. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Stop. This is a restricted area.
I look like a road worker. Check all the cars. I only found 2 cars though.
I can climb telephone poles. I can listen to any phone conversation that I
That's
want.
what I
Stop.
look like?
This is a restricted area.
You?
I have a special phone. Can you hear me? This is my job, to work on the phone lines. Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete. Hedges become unruly over
Delicious.
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Let's go to the graveyard.
Wow. Nice help.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawler out.
time and need to be trimmed.
Hmm.
Is there anyone on the line? Operator? Is there anyone on the line? This is my job, to work on the phone lines.
I think so. What else I can do?
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Cameras are in the...
No pedestrian traffic allowed.
Figure. Can't really
No
see
pedestrian traffic allowed.
other cars.
Slow to 15 miles per hour.
This was the only car I've... Past the hedge trim repeat. There was just one car. Go to area after. I don't even know where I can go after.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Yes.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
Oh, if I can read. Okay, I guess I can.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
What? I just asked where the milk was. I want to see what I look like to her. Oh. Like a creepy milk. Maybe the milkman was just me all along. Oh, I didn't mean to get in there. Sci-Fi upgrade earned. Palm Mega. Press as many times as you can before you hit the... I think that was it.
I like to trim hedges.
Got the hedge trimmer. Humor. Tag. Guess I can go back now.
I'm glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Yes, I am a fellow hedge trimmer. Look, heck.
I take pride in my well-landscaped yard. I wear sunscreen while cutting hedges to prevent melanomas from forming on my skin.
These people like me though. What the? What? Are they? Are those toilet fungus?
The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris,
Why are
France.
you following me?
I need to prevent blockages, and this device is one of my tools.
I don't like how it's on their face.
Feces. There are no documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers.
Alive? There's only been dead alligators? Got you.
This hat box needs a hat box
What?
tag.
What's the thing I got that? I got like 2 tags. Get over there. Whoa. You have nothing. Why is there a bunch of these little girls?
Got it.
What are you whispering about?
Ow!
Sorry.
I'm only trying to make money for our organization.
I didn't mean to use the thing on you.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
Who's she talking to? I need a code. Watering can? Watering can. Have I not been here? Guess not. Your map. I'm getting confused. Really. Oh, okay. Get there. Maybe I can't yet.
Water is important. That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it? That is a fine watering can.
I stole it.
May I ask how much you paid for it? That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
I am making a pie.
What? Maybe I should go back to where those other people...
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Oh, there's the, graveyard.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Oh. Where else would it be, though?
This job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Oh. Lilies.
Ooh.
Don't have any.
Feces.
Did
Sewers
you
are
say
full
feces?
of rats.
I like to trim hedges.
Oops.
I like to trim hedges.
Hello. Come work on the phone lines with a...
Oh. Oh, here's a bag. What did these give me again? I don't remember.
I am making a pie. Pies come in many flavors.
I'm making a pie too.
I am making a pie.
Apple pies are very popular. Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories
Aggressive
are about to come
capacity
on.
increased. Ammo up.
This come with us.
Uh-oh.
Who is the milkman? Are you, or have you ever been, a member of the Rainbow Squirts? What is the mission of the milkman? What did the Rainbow Squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
Okay, cool. All my stuff's still here. Where am I? Am I back at the beginning? No, I'm right here.
The sewer is very important, and we are responsible for its upkeep.
I need a plunger.
Waste management technician.
Can't remember if I checked all the houses. Did they steal my money? I don't need to go back there. My, the arrowhead. I can't remember what I had. Now I have like 99.
We work in the sewer. Sewers are full of rats.
Yeah, 99
Due to
fragments.
illegal
Okay.
disposal
It's
of
just a
hazardous
number like
materials, sewer
popped up
water
for
is
some
often
reason.
highly radioactive.
Go in there. See what's around. Ooh, come here. Ugh. Boyd fired again. Boyd Cooper. Get him. What? Hernando. Why did he get fired? He was just doing his job. Oh, okay. I feel bad for it. Oh, wait, there's a bag.
This guy needs a duffel bag
What
tag.
the heck tags do I have? Already at Mac. Need that flower, but I'm not sure how to get through the door.
My God, why? Water is important.
I checked in there. And I checked the house. Excuse me. Found a feather. No. I guess I'm looking for that. I could just look for it. I didn't know I was supposed to find a feather. You want help? No. Let me look through first. What tag? For the bag. Thought I got up there already. Where's this place? I don't know the code.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
Oh. I think I just sneak in. You know what? Could I just...
Stop. This is a restricted area. Come with us.
Dang it.
Who is the milkman? What is... We know... What happened? Where did you get...
Oh, my figments went down. Or not figments. Okay. Damn, dude. I really need the... Okay, I guess I need the code. Down code. Look. Oh. Want a hint for that? This is an extra. Look around first a little bit more. Find this thing. And I just like clairvoyance. You don't need an item for the...
Stop. This is a restricted
Uh-oh, sorry. Ah! Hello, fellow mailman. Here's a bag. Dust.
Got it.
Whoa.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
Ah.
I work in the sewers.
Now I can go in this. In here. No. Got water. Take the sewers. Uh-oh. What was that? What? What are you? Oh.
Watch it! Watch it!
What is this? Okay.
Watch it!
Ow. Uh-oh. What? I died, then I got back here. Oh, I'll do it again. Yeah, what do I do after I get in down to... Oh.
Can't get a good grip.
Oh, what? Well, I turned to stone. Ah! Oh, like a mini boss? What was that? Zelda Blue Orb. That was just a thing that happened? Okay. Oh wait. Have the plunger.
I work in the sewers.
I'm a fellow plunger. Yes? What items do you have smelling salts. I think that's to get out of like a stage like this. Head trimmers, plunger, rolling pin, sign, watering can. Bad Rockley's missing out on Milkman. I know. Am I getting close?
Hello, sewer worker.
God, they have
got
guns.
Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us? My gun is
I
clean.
need a gun.
I am found on rooftops, in clock towers, and book depositories. I am in charge of assassinating important figures. Sometimes I work for the
Like
government.
he's guys just shooting whatever.
assassin. My motivations are clear only to
Did you ever get the
myself.
flower? No, I need the flower in the
I am an assassin.
the graveyard. I don't know if I can do anything.
My gun is clean.
Yeah.
I do not kill out of passion, but for money.
Uh-oh. Wait, I should. Okay, cool.
I need to prevent blockages, and this device is one of my tools.
You know where the flower is? Something there. One sec. Well, I burnt the bird. Sometimes you can use purple as an object to see from the point of view of the owner. What's open? Can't use both at the same time. Yes. How long it open? Just levitating over the gate. I see.
I am a grieving widow.
I am a grieving widow.
Plants need to have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses. Ah, I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
Get this bag back.
Dead people are underground, and I see that you are grieving. I am sad. I will give you your space.
But I look like.
I wish my loved one was not dead, but alive. I am sad. I am a sad widow. I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
Yes! Burn! Man, I hope no one notices all this fire.
I am alone now and grieving. Oh, boo-hoo.
Why does the camera go like that?
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Uh-oh.
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are
Nothing.
you a grieving widow? Where
Yes.
are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
Did I get it?
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go, because they think we'll think we know they know we know, so we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository.
What?
Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
I was just gonna sound like this.
Now we're talking.
Oh my god, I got a gun.
It will help you fit
Oh,
in
it's fake.
around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
I don't know if that's close. DJ instrument. Gotta be a
I work in the sewers.
sewer man.
Hello, sewer worker. I think sometimes I work for the
It's
government.
fake. I'm worried the other
I do not
assassins are
kill
gonna
out of
make
passion,
fun of me.
but for money.
I think you'll be.
Watch out, fellow assassin.
What?
My gun is clean.
It's fake. I'm worried the other
Watch out,
assassins are gonna
fellow
make
assassin.
fun of me.
There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
What? That's why I stood right in front of him.
It's fake. I'm worried the other
Watch
assassins
out,
are gonna
fellow
make fun
assassin.
of me.
There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Fuck. I do hide in front of them,
I'm
right?
worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My motivations are clear only to myself. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Through the tree? Hectic. This is...
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
I am an assassin. Watch out, fellow assassin.
How does this work?
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Thought there'd be a cool time for
Watch
the...
out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun
I
of me.
like to shoot people. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from
I
that
don't
tower.
think I can be invisible. I think they can still see me.
I am an
Come work
assassin.
on
On
the
the phone lines with us.
Yeah, they can still see me.
This is my gun.
What?
You're part of it.
Oh, fuck.
Stay away.
Wait, what? Thought I say...
You're part of it.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Maybe shield?
Watch out, fellow assassin.
Oh.
It's fake.
Watch out,
I'm worried
fellow
the other
assassin.
assassins are
There
gonna
seems
make
to
fun
be
of me.
someone shooting at us from that tower. I am in charge of assassinating
I'm going to save into a different...
important figures.
Got it.
Adjustments need to be
Oh,
made
nice.
when firing in the wind.
Let's check around here. Got you, fellow bag. I still need a gun.
come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's
No
all
one's
just settle
shooting
down
at
and
me.
talk.
What?
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman?
Oh shit.
What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
I think she has a bomb.
Glad I never bought any of those. The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying. I know! Maybe I could find some stilts.
No. Can figure out something else.
Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
Get on. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I can just use clairvoyance, right?
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters. We are looking for the milkman. We don't know where he is.
I don't know either. That's why I'm looking through.
Helicopters can go up and down.
Man, these guys are dumb. Hey, wait. What's that? I'll bet that's him.
Just sleeping there.
The milkman.
Like our friend.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island over there. What the heck is that scent? Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady tossing her cookies, run away.
Let's equip the gun.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My motivations are clear only to myself. I am found on rooftops,
I don't need to do
clock towers, and book depositories. I am found on rooftops, in clock towers, and book depositories. Sometime.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Oh.
Can't get a good grip.
What even is this? Come on. Oh.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Yep.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
A long jump time. Close to 40. Just check her. What do I get at? Right. Go in.
Just a minute! Ah! Just a minute! It better not be that
Can't get a
creepy
good
guy
grip.
again. Ah!
Gotta be invisible.
Be right there! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello? Ah!
Oh.
Just a minute! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
No! Come on.
Be right there! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello? Anyone? Aha!
Haha. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone,
Uh-oh.
to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all costs.
You brought them here!
To destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
What? There was just a lot happening. Oh, that's all the milk.
I told you not to follow.
Now you must die! But that is the way of the Rainbow Squirts!
But
No milk for you! Die! This box is free! Ha! No milk for you!
that took a lot of
Look out
help.
your eyes!
Ha! You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine, then I'll do this. Because I can! No milk for you! Hi-ya!
What's this?
Treats for you!
What am I holding?
This box is free! Gun side! No milk for you! Die! Gun side!
Oh. Okay. So she uses that. Got it.
Treats for you! Ha! Ha! Treats for you! Hi-ya! No milk for you! Die! Die! Enough!
Ha!
Because of... Hi-ya! Die! Ha! Gun side!
What? How did I hit her?
Ha! No milk for you! Die! Die! Ha! Ha!
What the fuck?
Die! Lucky shot!
Oh, okay. There we go.
Hi-ya! No milk for you! Die! Die!
Oh.
What have you done? He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the sea shall run white with his rage.
What?
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
I'm back here.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
I deliver the milk. Get to the top of the... Hard. Can I keep going? Just for a little bit. Oh. It's one of those. Wait. You got a
Don't
brain.
worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Ew, why are we kissing it? Look at its brain. Full mental health potential will be increased.
Yes! I got a brain!
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
Wow.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
I'll come back.
Hey, why don't you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too?
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
Really? I'm pretty slow, so I don't know. Ooh. That's your... Give him a brain.
Well, the good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now,
You played it
is
up
that
so
they'll
much, I
be
thought there was
adding
gonna be
their
more.
subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Talk to me when you want me to put you back where you were. Good luck, Rasputin.
Oh, really? I can just go back there by talking to... Let's... make this... thingy.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing. I've last upgrade at 40.
Agent Cruller?
What is the
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Yeah, I did. I got 5 cards out of it. Oh no, they gave me cards. I don't need arrowheads for other stuff, do I? Cards make me level up. Oh.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby. Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
Gonna do it? Do it. Or else I'll do it. Can't do it. Do I look like milk? Like a milk with a head.
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here. I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. Nothing can distract me from the mission. I will not rest until I've delivered the milk.
Gold watch. Oh, I think that's one of the scavenger hunt. Yeah. Over there. Oh, brain.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Why is he kissing all that? Oh my.
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
Does it every time? Don't like it. Also,
excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face. Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead! Ah!
what? Oh. How Gloria control her moves.
If you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Wow.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even
The
a
laugh
child
track.
can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky. Get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
This guy's
You
in
can
love
get
with old
Bonita to
people.
take the
True.
stage again.
I
And
mean,
you're
he has
the
the
star
same
of my
seat.
show, kid.
Bonita State. The lady we talked to?
Got it! Got it! Got it! Suitcase tag. That's what I need here. Got it! Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see it. Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
You gotta be invisible. Like a lot. There's even flying stuff. Oh.
Looks like it needs a candle to work.
I have a candle.
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up.
He looks too mean to wake up. Oh, I can bounce it. No. Sounds awful. Good. Hey girl, you gotta get out there. Quiet.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
Who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Ah. Need you on stage.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
I get that.
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Gloria's cruel train. Agatha home for girls. The ball makes like
Got it!
bag.
Got it!
Oh. I gotta swim. Oh, I can slide. Oh. Live blast will bounce from one enemy to the... Oh, nice. Go back up. I didn't need to be up. Uh-oh. Thought I would walk on it. Okay. Oh. Go light it up. There we go.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans!
Uh-oh.
And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine!
The spirit of her youth! Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil! Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me!
Not again!
The Phantom!
I've
Of the
seen
opera?
some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike.
Oh no!
This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great, well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse. Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Oh.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Shit. Yes.
You said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
So the script.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
I hate the show so much.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Night of Joy. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna go through this story. I have to get back.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
I'm curious. What if I switch? Oh, bad things are gonna happen. I'm so curious. Why's a dog following? Look like a... No, don't piss on me. Let's try to get... They look like a cat to them. Right, we try this one.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy. Weird. Smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay,
Oh,
new
boy.
script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Maybe this isn't the right. Oh my god, the sound.
Little work.
Mother, mother, tell me. Wow.
Okay. What did that do for me? Same vibes as the. I have so much help. What does that do for me?
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria's washed up and embittered mother.
Doing a great job, Becky. Aw.
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that.
Mother, mother. Wow.
Maybe I make it sad and see what happens. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Wahaha! Welcome to Haggett, the home school for girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wahaha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
Jesus.
It's time to suffer for your art.
The balloon. Uh-oh. They look like they're gonna hurt me. Ow.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be graced by your sturdy keel. The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Oh god, oh god.
It's so hot! Wow, I am hating this! Wow, ow!
Ow!
And yet.
This sucks! It's so hot! Man, oh man, ow, 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 it's so hot!
How do I get up there? Oh, it actually burns me, huh?
Oh! Hot, hot, hot burning sensation! Ow, pain! Ow! Ow!
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in
Nice.
My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death! He is a hero! Yay! For the record, not a bad kisser.
Oh. Good. Flip the sheet. Will it still be there if I turn it to... We'll figure this out on Thursday. Have a good evening.